And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for T.J. McConnell.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. One for the 76ers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
4 on the shot clock. Warren finds Sabonis. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Kept alive. Out to Harris. With the drive, and slam dunk by Harris.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Passes it to Warren. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. One's rebounded by Embiid.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Harris, and he lays it straight in. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, it's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the power.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Over Thibault. Indiana again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Milton finds Simmons. Back to Milton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Down low. Outside to Brogdon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here's Brogdon. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Take a look at the 76ers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that. Where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course, there's the Pacers. They find themselves in fourth place.
And seeing where Indiana is, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Yeah, they'll be there in the playoffs, I'm sure of that. It's just a matter of how high they'll be seated.
Now Harris, after T.J. Warren's three-pointer that didn't go, and that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harris kicks to Simmons. Yes, that goes in.
Nice to see Simmons getting assertive and fighting the shot despite the contact.
Pass to Warren. To end the drought. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Sabonis with the steal. Warren the pass to Brogdon. Misses the layup.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. Here's LeVert. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Embiid with it. Sabonis defending. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man.
And the Pacers with possession here. Searching for their first points of the game. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
And here is Milton after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. And there's the pass to Harris. Embiid against Capella. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Brogdon outside. And Warren, here we go. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, LeVert. And they get it back. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now here's Simmons. He had 22 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
Here's Embiid. The lead is 2. Shoots over Capella. Basket counts.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Outside Warren. Back to Brogdon. Fires the three. And Indiana, another three.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Diallo comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Harris. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Leonard, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Torrey Craig comes in for Warren. Green, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Leonard. Craig up top. Outside Green. Left side, Sabonis. Back to Green. Here's McConnell. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes his power off the drive, he'll make a post.
McConnell scanning the floor. Kicks it to Leonard to the right side. Curry against McConnell. Here's Sabonis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assisted by
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
And finds Diallo. Outside Curry. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
In the painted area, Drummond is a wrecking ball. He finishes through contact like it was nothing.
Pacers trail by 5. And here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Curry. A shot by McConnell, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Curry attacking. It's rebounded by Indiana. Green up on top. Covered by Lamb. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Outside, Simmons. Tries a 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And McConnell gets it to go. Here's Curry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's Lamb atop the key. In the corner, Simmons with it. And then Simmons slams it in.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
McConnell kicks to Green. McConnell against Drummond. A shot by McConnell, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Lamb, here we go. On the wing, Lamb. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Curry dishes to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable in these teams. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
McConnell against Curry. Sabonis trying to get open.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And Simmons slams it in.
The athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside the jam at home.
Pacers trail by 6. Up top, Leonard. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Green. Leonard trying to break 3. Green, no luck. And the 76ers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Over to the left wing. Diallo got 3 off the mark. The Pacers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's McConnell. It's tipped.
Oh, the length of Lamb. That is coming into play. He uses it well to block that shot. And there's the feed to Drummond.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Off with the layup. McConnell with it. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, your Sixers dance team. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Indiana, LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. Clint Capella is out there with Sabonis. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now, here's Warren. Defended by Thibault. That one goes. Counted. Warren's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pacers.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Passes to Milton. No good. Good D by Brogdon. Warren the pass to Brogdon. It's LeVert on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's Embiid. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Now Milton. He had 10 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. Embiid dishes to Harris. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Walton the pass to Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and that one's good. Thibault.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Warren. Takes it inside. That shot missing. The 76ers lead. Thibault the pass to Diallo. Now here's Milton. Harris outside. Feeds it to Embiid. Lets it fly. And Capella sends it back. Brogdon kicks to Warren. Dishes to Capella. It's Brogdon, top of the key. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Now, here's Warren. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. From the right block, the shot is good. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A capable scorer in this league. Give Warren the ball in good spots, and he'll find ways to capitalize.
Here's Thibault. Following the basket by T.J. Warren. Embiid inside. Capella covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Still Sixers ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Diallo.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
And Embiid with the block. There's the pass to Diallo to the left wing. LeVert against Embiid. Count the basket. Embiid's got his second basket.
For all his skill, Embiid also possesses raw power. Such a lethal combination offensively.
Sabonis, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Capella sends it back. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Warren. A second chance effort. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Diallo finds Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Brogdon. Driving inside. A shot's good for Milton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Capella. And Warren, here we go. And it's Warren with the jam.
Nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Capella. He's averaging 14 points a game, 14 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
That's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man, well, perhaps the most physically dominant player in the league, Andre Drummond. This combination of size, strength, and speed is unmatched.
Green's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Pass to Warren. Back to McConnell. Capella sends a screen for McConnell. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
Defense is what Drummond prides himself in, especially when it comes to letting his quick hands generate offense for his team.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA. But with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it. But it seems interesting. They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They brought some of that physical edge here.
And Indiana making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Indiana shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Now, here's Milton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. It's stolen by Green. The pass to McConnell. And here is Capella. Pass to Craig. Back to Capella. Clock at 6. Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pass to Diallo. Drummond with a screen on Green. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Drummond in the post. He's against Green. And that one's good. Drummond.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Capella kicks to Green. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thibault. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pacers trail by 9. Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Leonard, the pass to Capella. Poke loose. Harris with it. And guarded by Capella. Here's the break. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's McConnell. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And some changes here for the 76ers. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Curry comes in for Diallo. And it's Ben Simmons in for Shake Milton.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Capella with a screen on Simmons. Now the pass to Craig to stop the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside for Curry. Here's Drummond. 12 points his last outing. Here's Simmons. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to McConnell. Outside, Green. McConnell with it. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Craig finds McConnell. Here's Capella. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with high motion, and he likes to make plays.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for Ben Simmons. 9th in blocks, 10th in field goal percentage, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Now, here's McConnell. Back to Capella. Craig up top. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.119 left now here in the second. And here is Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Just 3 to shoot. A fadeaway.
Strong, wily defender. The way Lamb can test shots without fouling, that's really impressive.
It's Drummond, top of the key. 76ers moving the ball around. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's stolen by Curry. And stolen by McConnell. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Lamb.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
That's
foul.
on Clint Capella.
That's a good athlete. Nice fluidity and quickness. Lamb can draw fouls when he's pushing the action.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Leonard. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Green. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 10 points in the game.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Passes it to Drummond. Back to Curry. Simmons, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 76ers lead by 19. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. See you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Shoots from 8. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. 14 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Leonard sets a screen for Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Leonard trying to break free. Sabonis with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now, here's Thibault. He has 6. Embiid the pass to Simmons. Here's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Here's Brogdon. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Leonard with the steal. Warren with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. A nice shot by LeVert.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Simmons with it. He's got 14. Thibault on the wing. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brogdon looking it over. Leonard finds LeVert. And yes, it's good. LeVert's got 9.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Simmons against Warren. And that one's good. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Sabonis' screen on Simmons. Knocked away. Thibault with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Harris kicks to Milton. The pass to Embiid. Simmons on the wing. The Pacers pull it in.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
The 76ers leading by 14. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From short range, and he gets it to go. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Embiid, inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
Here's Warren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Simmons. Sabonis against Harris. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Milton. 6 on the shot clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And a brief check of the stats for LeVert. He's one of the standouts over the last month. Averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
The 76ers leading by 12. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Danny Green, he's checked in for Indiana.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And Warren, here we go. Misses from close range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's good. Diallo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, such an impressive distributor. Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game. Lamb is checked in for Diallo.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
On defense, the 76ers. Warren finds Green. Back to Warren. On the wing, Green. Defended by Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Warren. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now Simmons. He's got 16. Thibault, the pass to Milton. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And here's Simmons for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Warren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Warren. Sabonis sets the pick for Warren. Looking to get it going. And Embiid with the block.
Timing on the rejection. Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Tries the spin move. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 16. The drive by Simmons. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Warren is screen on Curry. Right side Warren. Back to McConnell. Trying to end the drought. Here's Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Sabonis has got 9.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
The pass to Simmons. Into the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, man, very active player. Given his height, Simmons is a threat to punish defenses on the offensive board.
Pacers trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Drummond in the post. He's covered by Warren.
Drummond is such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. McConnell kicks to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Simmons. Driving in. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, I love seeing this from Simmons. Getting to his spots, remaining aggressive, and they're just doing damage right now.
McConnell against Curry. LeVert kicks to McConnell. Sabonis' screen on Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Warren.
Substitution for the Pacers.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. Curry passes to Lamb. Ripped away. Now here's McConnell. Passes to Craig from 10 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thibault kicks to Lamb. Back to Thibault. Simmons inside. LeVert defending. The 76ers with another miss. McConnell against Curry. Here's McConnell. And he drives in. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 19-point game. It's LeVert with the drive. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
A moment now to check out some numbers for T.J. Warren.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Drives to the hoop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not hard
to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Their offense in the low post has been really potent tonight.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Curry can't get it to go.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Levert the pass to McConnell. Back to Levert. To end the cold streak, Sabonis trying to get open. A nice shot by Levert. Levert's got 11.
That's just the case of Levert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Pass to Thibault. Sabonis against Drummond. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Pacers trail by 19. Craig can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Curry dishes to Drummond. Back to Curry. And here is Simmons. He takes it in, and Simmons slams it in.
Wow. Taking whatever he sees in the pick and roll. Simmons, you got to respect how assured he is.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. McConnell kicks to Levert. Back to McConnell. And the pass to Craig. Knocked loose. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. McConnell against Drummond. Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. The fader. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. The drive by Simmons. Thibault for 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Philadelphia sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And your Sixers.
And we're the candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Indiana. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Brogdon out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Capella in at the center. Outside, Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Warren the pass to McConnell. From deep three-point range.
Versatile defender who can guard at any position. Simmons, he's using his speed and length to annoy shooters.
Pacers trail by 21. McConnell with it. Passes it to Brogdon. The 10-footer. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, showing the ability to get crafty on offense. Brogdon's list of moves continues to grow.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Embiid's gone 4-7 from the field here. Now the pass to Brogdon. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, you see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes. control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
Here's Brogdon. After Ben Simmons buckles, Brogdon kicks to McConnell. Back to Brogdon. Takes a three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Embiid, the pass to Lamb. Now Embiid. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Harris. Sabonis with the bucket.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he's starting to settle in.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Passes it to Milton. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Pacers trail by 20. To the inside. Brogdon. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now Simmons. Harris passes to Milton. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Launches it. Pacers with the rebound.
The D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lamb against Warren. Pass to Brogdon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The 76ers leading by 18. Now here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. And there's the pass to Milton. He dishes it to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Pacers.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now, here's Brogdon. Rejected by Harris.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now, here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Simmons. He's covered by Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stopped for a coach's challenge. But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid dishes to Harris. Passes to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Warren. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Simmons. Inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Craig. Brogdon outside. Driving the lane, and the basket is good. Brogdon's got 23 points.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
Lamb passes to Harris. Now Embiid, defended by Sabonis.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Winslow's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Diallo comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Simmons. The Pacers also changing it up. Leonard comes in for T.J. Warren. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now Brogdon. After Justice Winslow missing on that last three-pointer. Leonard kicks to Craig. Clock at 6. The pass to Sumner. Spins over Maxey. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Winslow. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. In Indiana with a change here, too. Green's checked in. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Green. Brogdon outside. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Curry. And he recovers it. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run. Harris passes to Diallo. And it's sent back by Leonard. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Sabonis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's the drive. Diallo, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Again, Brogdon missing. The 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Diallo finds Embiid. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Thybulle kicks to Embiid. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Rocked in the pass to Leonard. Craig with it. Can they get it? And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Diallo kicks to Simmons. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Curry passes to Embiid. Now Thybulle. Back to Embiid. Here's Diallo. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Now here's Green. Back to Sabonis. Brogdon outside. driving to the basket. And that one, good. Brogdon's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Simmons. Left side Curry. He kicks it to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining.
Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Green finds Brogdon. Back to Green. Brogdon outside. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Brogdon with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Diallo the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Ben Simmons.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And the 76ers with possession. Here we go. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Here's Brogdon after the Sixers pick up 2. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry passes to Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 32 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. It's sent back down by Simmons.
The defensive chop, Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.